Neighbors in Davis gathered today to meet with their community leaders, including Congressman John Garamendi. It was clear among those there that they wanted to know more about their health care plans under the Affordable Care Act might change. Some fear those changes could leave them worse off.
People are concerned. They want to know what's going on in Washington. In many cases, they simply want to stop what has now become known as Trump care.
Senior care, mental health services, and fluctuating company pays were just some of the topics addressed at today's town hall meeting. Days after the GOP's bill was introduced, leaders are still answering questions about its impact on low-income families.
I firmly believe that nobody will be worse off financially in the process that we're going through, understanding that they'll have choices, that they can select the kind of coverage that they want for themselves and for their family, not that government forces them to buy.
But not every Republican is towing the party line.
If you're drug addicted, if you're mentally ill, you have to consistently see the doctor.
Right.
From what I see in this House bill, the resources are not there. If you're chronically ill, you're going to have consistent coverage. Under this bill, you don't have it.
Good morning, everybody.
Meanwhile, Democrats say Republicans are trying to rush the bill despite potential flaws.
The Republicans cannot just force this down our throats. It's going to knock a lot of folks off, hurt long-term care, hurt good working-class folks.
Booker is considered a potential front-runner for the Democratic presidential nomination in 2020 to challenge President Donald Trump. He was asked about a future White House run today.
I want to be authentic in who I am right now. I want to be a person of purpose, not thinking about a future office. And you know this, because I know you well enough to know that if you're a senator thinking about being president, you're often not a very good senator, or else you're making compromises where you are.
Booker has been a vocal critic of President Trump, saying there is, quote, something seriously wrong when mendacity has become the norm. After the break, catching car thieves, there's a nap for that. How one man used his phone to help track down his stolen Mini Cooper. Plus, common courtesy goes a long way on a New York City subway. Why one woman literally created a decent dude trophy and awarded it to a total stranger.